So today I'm reviewing Black Widow. I finally got to see it. I waited so long for that movie since like early 2020, and it was gonna come out in like, was it April or March? But it got delayed for like a whole year, and now I've finally seen it. Yes, definitely a good movie. Yeah, I'm happy I finally got to see it now. The send off of Black Widow, because this was her last movie. Yeah, and I finally got to see it. Yeah, I still can't believe it. So yeah, I guess for the first 3 minutes, non-spoilers, and I guess the last 7 minutes spoilers, because this would be like a 10-minute review. So yeah, I don't even know where to start, because basically the first start off with Black Widow as a kid. You kind of see like how her life was before things got, well. She basically went into like that specific life, and that made her who she is. When she became an Avenger, like a operative and stuff. Yeah, she was kind of like, I can't remember the villain's name really, but basically he put Black Widow, her sister, into this program that made them like, I guess, soldiers. Kind of brainwashed them. Well, most of them. I guess Black Widow wasn't really infected, but her sister Elena was. Yeah, but we'll get more into that in spoilers anyway, because there's a lot more to that as well. But yeah, other than that, yeah, we get a lot of stuff for Black Widow with her family and stuff. Like, I like Elena, her sister. Yeah, she's a cool character. Probably my favorite in the movie. There's Red Guardian. I was looking forward to him because the Stranger Things actor. He was fun. And there's the mother, which definitely wait until I get to spoilers with her character. But you could say like she was an important person to Black Widow when she was a kid. That made her like the person that she is today. An Avenger. And that's all I'll say for now, because yeah, there's a lot to that. Other than that, yeah, definitely entertaining movie. Some good action scenes. Not a lot of super action scenes like we're used to in Marvel movies, because Black Widow doesn't really have powers, and a lot of the people who she's fighting don't have powers, so makes sense. Yeah, I mean the only person who has powers in this movie is Red Guardian, but still Taskmaster, which, yeah, like Taskmaster, he was definitely cool. Some cool scenes with Taskmaster, but like I said, spoilers. We'll get to Taskmaster soon. Yeah, but yeah, I'm definitely happy with the movie. I'm happy I'm not disappointed. Definitely enjoyed it. I definitely recommend it, but I don't know if like some of you are going like to watch the movie for a specific reason. I went to watch the final movie for Black Widow, like because it's the last time I'm gonna see her character, and that's the reason why I watched it. But I'd say if it's for like a other reason, like Red Guardian or Taskmaster, yeah, probably not the best reason, but who knows, you might still enjoy it. But yeah, I definitely give this movie like a 8.5, like around there. I mean, no 9 or 10, but still a good experience. Alright, so I'm going to get into spoilers now. Oh, where do I start? I mean, I guess we could start off with where, after the flashbacks, basically Natasha is on the run because, the movie's set after Civil War, and basically Black Widow's wanted. And the guy from, the Incredible Hulk is after her. Yeah. Like, because Betty, like, she existed in the MCU, right? In the Incredible Hulk movie, and basically the father who's been in like several movies. Incredible Hulk, Civil War. Was he in? He was in. It was kind of in Endgame, I guess. Yeah, but you know who I'm talking about. Who could be Red Hulk in the future? But I'm still gonna do that because I don't even know if we're gonna get the real Hulk back. We're gonna get Abomination, but yeah. Basically, he's after Black Widow, but one of her friends kind of help her out to hide out and stuff, and give her like a fake identity, which has a funny name, I guess. Yeah. But then at the same time, she gets mailed something, which is actually from her sister, because basically her sister's been brainwashed like all this time. But then like one of them was able to free themselves from the brainwash, and this person kind of helped Elena get out of the brainwash, and but she kind of killed her in the process, the person who helped her. So her goal for the whole movie is to free all these people who are imprisoned by this brainwash, like all of these different soldiers. Because I guess she was known for like being the best killer, but She was kind of forced to be this killer though. Like she was brainwashed this whole time. Yeah. But now she's gonna go through the others. That's her goal. And I guess she wants like help from her sister. And in doing that, like she kind of gets Taskmaster on her case because Taskmaster's working with the main villain, I guess. I'll get to Taskmaster in a bit. Yeah, we've got to do with Taskmaster because I feel like that's going to be very divided. Yeah, I mean Taskmaster, he does have cool fight scenes, like that scene when he gets like the Black Panther claws. That's cool, but yeah, there's a few cool scenes, but the actual reveal of who Taskmaster is, I feel like that's going to be the thing where, really, I mean, it's not Mandarin bad, but really, but we'll get to it. But yeah, basically, Taskmaster's after Natasha, which she kind of has like two people after her, like in this whole movie. So she kind of does need her old family, who she used to be with at the beginning. Because I guess the Red Guardian was her kind of father. You could say like stepfather or something. The mother was like a scientist, but she's actually working with the people who I guess are the main villains, Red Room. And I don't know if that's the reason why they're on the one. And yeah, I already said what happened to to Natasha and, Elena. They basically get put in the program and Elena ends up getting brainwashed. I think they had different plans for Natasha, but I guess it didn't work out. There's a lot more I wanted to see from the origin, but the first 10 minutes is kind of all we get, really. Yeah, I kind of wanted a lot more, but oh well. Yeah, it would have made the movie longer, I guess. Yeah. What else? So yeah, like I said, Taskmaster was after her, like, destroys Black Widow, but she escapes with the thing that her sister gave her. What's going to help, I guess, free the other soldiers who are brainwashed. But then she goes to her sister afterwards to have a little fight, like siblings do, and they kind of talk about things, I guess catch up with life, and then they plan to, take down the Red Room, but they're going to need someone else, which, is Red Guardian, who's been locked up all this time. Kind of like that character from Falcon and Winter Soldier, that black, who would have been the Black Captain America. Yeah, it's kind of like a similar situation, like the Red Guardian, but, he got locked up as well. Because he had the super serum or something like that. But, he ends up getting locked up. He has a cool intro, like in the prison, when he's doing arm wrestling. He's a cool character. He breaks one of the people's arms because he tells him that he's lying. Yeah. But then Black Widow in her white suit, which, we get to see the white suit. Like, that's like my favourite Black Widow suit now, the white suit, yeah. She kind of goes in and saves, Red Guardian. You see Red Guardian just busting out of prison, when Black Widow comes with Elena. I like Elena. Like, she helps a lot. And she's funny, yeah. Kind of takes the mick out of Black Widow's stance, if you know the stance. When she lands. Yeah. She kind of does it herself one time, yeah. But yeah, that scene, I guess the scene where they're rescuing the Guardian, Red Guardian, like, that's my favourite scene. Like, also when the snow comes down, they're about to kill him. Yeah. But Black Widow, saves, Red Guardian and they basically leave. I guess Alina kind of takes out some of them as well. One with RPG. Yeah, it was a cool scene. After that, I guess their plans to go after the Red Room, but they kind of go home first. They kind of run out of fuel because, Red Guardian's just an idiot in this movie. Yeah, because he said to go straight to, I guess, home, but, they ran out of fuel, so they had to get, like, a override, basically. Because one of Black Widow's friends kind of supplied her with this helicopter, but it didn't have enough fuel to go to the prison and then all the way to their old home. Yeah, so we kind of get like a family reunion with all the family members. Find out a few stuff. Get revealed that the mother's kind of been working with the villain. Also, there's like, I guess I'm just going to talk about Taskmaster now, real quick, before I sum up the rest of the movie. So yeah, Taskmaster. Basically, it's the main villain's daughter, so Taskmaster's a woman, but, I'm fine with that, but kind of a strange choice, yes. I mean, with the origin, though, like, she basically, Black Widow wanted to take out the villain because, like, he was kind of having, like, a hold on her life moving forward, and the only way to take him out in that moment was also involving killing the daughter, and it seems like Black Widow, kills both of them. Well, I think she just makes an order, then they just blow up, like, the building. But I guess both the villain and the daughter survive, but you know, the daughter's kind of got like a scarred face. But yeah. Then he ends up controlling his daughter after that, yeah, as Taskmaster, who can, you know, copy any move. He kind of learns the Avengers moves in the Civil War fight as well. Watching video footage, yeah, from the airport. And then, you know, when Black Widow's fighting, you know, Taskmaster, he kind of learns the moves then. I mean, just seeing duplicating the moves, you know, that's some cool scenes. But yeah, getting revealed to be as the villain's daughter, that was a strange twist compared to, you know, comic and stuff. But yeah. Oh well. It's still a cool villain, I guess, but yeah. But yeah, in the final scene, they basically all get captured, but I guess that was part of the plan. Because the mother kind of makes a plan with them. You know, she does reveal that she's been working with the villain, but basically she's going to take him down with her family. They basically get into the place. I guess the mother pretends to be Black Widow, and Black Widow pretends to be the mother. She kind of has a talk with the, you know, main villain about his plan. But then, you know, she kind of, you know, tricks him. But then the villain, he kind of sends in all of the other soldiers, and, you know, Black Widow's kind of in danger in that moment. As Elena, like, she's kind of tied up in a chair, about to open inside her brain and stuff. You know, the mother kind of planted a knife somewhere so she can break out. Then after that, she kind of goes after the stuff to use to, you know, save all the other soldiers so they can end their brainwash, I guess. Yeah. Taskmaster, like, he fights the Red Guardian when he gets out of prison. Yep. Because he was in prison again when he got captured. Because it seemed like the mother betrayed him, but yeah. That was part of the plan. So yeah, the Red Guardian does put up a good fight, but I guess Taskmaster, like, was just too skilled. Like, having all those Avengers moves, like, man, and the shield and everything. Red Guardian has a shield too, but yeah, he gets wrecked. I do like his character, but he was a bit dopey, but, you know, he was funny though. Yeah. You know, he's trying to be a father now, but it's kind of too late. He's kind of been away for too long. Yeah. Same with the mother. I mean, they tried their best in the time that they had when they was kids, but yeah. But they kind of meant things at the end. Yeah. Also, the villain, like, he tries to escape when things go wrong, and, you know, the soldiers get free. I guess Taskmaster's left to take care of Black Widow, but Black Widow kind of traps him. Well, her, sorry. It just feels weird to say her, because, you know, Taskmaster's normally like a him, but oh well. It's kind of weird though. I just know that some people are going to have a problem with that. I mean, I'm okay with it, but yeah. Because Taskmaster was cool, it's just the story could have been different, yeah. It's just a bit weird. Being the villain's daughter and stuff, yeah. Instead of what it's supposed to be. But oh well. But Black Widow wants to still save the daughter because she probably feels guilty for what she did in the past. And then, you know, eventually they kind of fight to the ground as the place is, as the Red Room is being destroyed, because the mother's plan was to destroy the Red Room, yeah. Elena was to free the others from the control, and yeah, I guess Black Widow was after the main guy, but, you know, he escapes and stuff. She kind of learns the whole plan though, and to duplicate the sample and stuff, but yeah. Basically, by the end, you know, she's fighting Taskmaster. Like, it's like a pretty big fight. Yeah. It was a cool fight to, you know, end the movie. Wish it was a bit longer, but oh well. And then, you know, when she gets a chance, she kind of cures Taskmaster, and, you know, she gets her mind back. And because I guess she was imprisoned by her father all this time, with, you know, being controlled and stuff, just like all the others. But all three now. I guess Elena kind of does like a sacrifice thing by destroying the plane that, you know, the villain's in, but, you know, Black Widow saves her at the same time when she's fighting Taskmaster. Yeah, happy she doesn't die, but then, you know, that's gonna lead into something else in the end credit scene. Yeah. But yeah, by the end, I guess they say their farewells, to, you know, to the characters and stuff, like her family. And then, like, it's like a 2-week time skip. After, I guess, does she get captured? I'm not sure if she gets captured or not. Because, you know, the people finally find her, the government people, so I don't know if she got captured or not. But then like there's a 2-week time skip where we see her in her, you know, Infinity War outfit and stuff. And she has like a jet this time instead of like a crappy plane or helicopter. I think it was a helicopter, yeah. And then she goes to go help, you know, Steve Rogers and all them, you know, because at the end of Civil War, you know, they break out, and I guess Black Widow's the one to help him, yeah. And that's how the movie ends. Then the end credit scene. So yeah, we kind of see, you know, the grave of Black Widow because, you know, she dies in Endgame, and we see her sister there. But then Val from Falcon and the Winter Soldier, you know, she comes, and I guess Alina's been working with Val. I mean, it's also cool that we see her with, like, a dog at the end as well for, you know, Elena. Like, she got a dog because there was like a nice scene with her and Black Widow talking about, you know, settling down and like how their life could be, and she finally got a dog. Yeah, that was a nice scene. You know, and then, you know, they kind of say, well, Val says that Clint killed Black Widow. Like, why would she lie? Like, why would she do that? What is she doing? She's kind of making her own kind of team. Like with what she did with the, you know, with John in Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and now Elena. Like, what's she doing with these people? And I guess this is kind of setting up the Hawkeye movie or Hawk Girl. I'm not sure. Whatever they're making, because I know we're gonna get to see Hawkeye's daughter be like, I don't know, like an Avenger, but you know, she's gonna get a movie or something. I know they're working on something like that, and I guess Elena's gonna be the main villain, which kind of sucks, but they'll probably work things out. Let's hope no one dies. Yeah, because Elena basically thinks, you know, Hawkeye killed her sister when, you know, Black Widow sacrificed herself to save Hawkeye because of, you know, his family. Yeah. And yeah, that's how the end ends. And I guess the review went on a bit long, but yeah. I mean, I have been waiting for this movie for so long, so yeah, I had a lot to talk about. Yeah. Definitely a good send-off to Black Widow. I'm going to miss her character. Definitely one of the legends of the MCU that I'm going to miss. Along with Iron Man and Captain America. Man, they're all gone now. We've only got like Thor and Hulk left from the original proper team. I really wish they'd fix Hulk, and as for Thor, I guess his big movie's coming out next year, so I can't wait for that. Love and Thunder, yeah. It's gonna have Star-Lord. I guess Jane Foster's coming back. We'll see what to do with her. Yeah, definitely a good movie. I'll give it like, I guess 8.5. That's the best I can give it. Yeah. Would I watch it again? Probably. Yeah. Like, if I was rewatching all the movies, like, I'd probably watch this one. Yeah. But yep, that's my review of Black Widow. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys liked the movie as well. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.